Alright boys, welcome back to another 70s Origin video. In today's video, we have a new interview provided by 4gamer.net, so shout out to them, with the 70s Origin team. It is very interesting. I have already read through it not once, but twice, so I know what I'm talking about, and so let's get into this. And if you do like what you see here, please do leave a like and subscribe. I would greatly appreciate it. And also follow the 70s Origin news account. All the information will usually be posted here first, unless like I am live streaming when the game drops, and I'll have somebody else post it on the news account for me while I'm live, etc, etc. Eventually when the game comes out, of course. But yeah, let's get into this. So first big blockbuster news, the PS5 is confirmed for 70s Origin. So here at 4Gamer, they say the platform says home game console, specifically which game console is planned. Mr. Koo says currently we are planning on using the PS5. Massive. One, this game is running in Unreal Engine 5 if I'm not wrong. I've been told this by multiple people that's been running on Unreal Engine 5, especially my good friend Sora, who can usually tell this type of stuff, so I believe his word when it comes to this. And yeah, so that's really cool. Insane. It's coming to PS5. I don't know about PS4. They don't mention PS4, so hopefully it does come to PS4. We can only hope for PS4 players. But I'll be honest with you, I highly doubt if the game is running in Unreal Engine 5, because I'm pretty sure no Unreal Engine 5 game is running on the PlayStation 4 properly. You can play it on your mobile though. It's still a mobile game, so I don't know how that works, but yeah. 4Gamer asks, is this a single player RPG or is it intended to be played as a multiplayer? Mr. Koo responds, basically you can play it as a single player RPG, but there is also a multiplayer mode where you can play with friends. As for the system, you can create a party by recruiting friends and members and adventure into the open world together. The detailed specifications are still being considered, including the following discussions, but the system is such that participants will go to the party leader's world, and if the game progresses is about the same, they can complete the same quest together. So pretty much TLDR, in Genshin Impact they have world levels, right? A world level 1 player cannot join a world level 5 player's world, but a world level 5 player can join a world level 1's world. I'm pretty sure this is what they mean. So basically what they're saying, be around the same level and you guys will have a great time. If not, you yourself, if you're under leveled, you will not be able to go to your friend's world who is a higher level. Pretty much what they're saying. So 4Gamer asks, I see, so what about the number of characters appearing? Mr. Koo says, at the moment we are planning to create about 20 characters. However, the character model does not only have basic movements, but also has many motions to prepare, such as 3 types of weapons per character and 4 types of skills per weapon. The image that it takes a lot of man hours, therefore, although it cannot be said that it will be easy to add them, we will initially have around 20 characters by the time of launch. From then on, we will gradually increase the number through operation. So this confirms 3 things. 1, 20 characters at launch is the goal. That's insane. That's like a lot of characters. Keep in mind, well, this is technically number 2. Every character is technically 3 different characters. They have 3 different weapons, meaning they have 3 different playstyles. That is a lot of characters. Do I know the top number on the top of my head because I'm stupid at math? No, I do not. So insane. And then the next question 4Gamer asks, is monetization centered on characters? Mr. Koo says, yeah, characters and weapons will be provided through Gacha. However, as a precursor, we'll create a game that can be enjoyed even with the so-called non-paying gameplay. Therefore, Gacha items are not essential, but we will try to make adjustments that will save time during gameplay and encourage the desire to collect them. Pretty much, they're saying, yeah, we know no one likes weapon banners in any game, even if you have a good weapon banner system, but we are still making free-to-play options for you guys, and they're gonna be cool, so please do go and find them. That's really cool in my opinion, which is great. Mr. Koo says here, 4Gamer says, what's the current state of development? Mr. Koo said, at the present it is over 50%, so that was during G-Start, obviously. We don't know what they're at the percentage at now. Weekly, I think we have 70, who knows? Some crazy dev time stuff. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this portion of the video. If you did like what you see for this confirmation of PS5, Gacha banners, especially for weapon banners, 20 characters in launch, please do leave a like and subscribe. For the second half, I actually want to do a community reaction to the whole G-Star event, because I thought it was very interesting that this whole event happened, We gained 2,000 followers on Twitter. We gained over 80 subs on the channel. So please leave a like and subscribe, and let's get into it. So I tweeted this out on November 19th. A few people saw it, so I'm grateful, obviously. So let's just go into it, and let's just start with my opinion. This is my personal Twitter account. You could follow it if you want. I was like, I thought the game looked great. It was very interesting to see the way they are using Grand Cross assets on a lot of things for Origin, but I do hope they start making their own stuff. I understand this is just Grand Cross 2, but still, I'd like to see some new art, etc. So yeah, that is how I personally feel. Obviously, I do love Grand Cross art. I say the Grand Cross dev art team is some of the best in gacha gaming history. It is great art, but I would love to see new art. Like, yeah, we have Tiora and Tristan's art, but I want to see some more art. I want to see how good Grand Cross art can truly look if it's just original stuff. Obviously it is, but technically it's just being ported over. Again, I don't mind, but people will nitpick it and do weird stuff like, oh, look how lazy the dev team is, you know. When, to be honest, I feel like that's a great way of saving time, but I would still love new art, and we most likely will get it. Levi says, sorry, potential is there. Gameplay overall looks just fine, a bit stiff. If they fix that, it'd be peak. Just gotta hope they don't fumble. I agree. The Crusher Ancestors look like it's gonna be super fun. I can't wait till next year, especially for if it comes out then. It also gives me time to game. It also gives me time to try to get a Steam Deck, or I'll just go rally all the other thing. Yeah, that makes sense. That's pretty cool. I hope you get it, bro. Tricky Hunter or Kirito. It looks really good. The only two things, the movement can be better. I hope they can fix it later on. Update it too. Why next we have seen so much? Yeah, I hope that I agree. The movement looks pretty stiff. Praying for a release date. That's for sure. Imagine they delayed next year to 2025. That would be. I'd be so devastated. I would understand because they have to cook, but you know, that makes sense. All right, so here we have Amazing's comment. Obviously. He says, we got a ton of really good things. The gameplay looked really nice, and the combat as well. There could definitely be a little bit more polished in terms of character movement, because jumping looks like a little stiff. But other than the complaints, I'm gonna need that beta now. Amazing gets it, bro. Amazing's like one of my best friends, bro. He completely gets it. He understands. He sees the vision. He sees the vision. But I agree. The movement did look kind of stiff compared, but I don't want to defend them or anything. But it was like a pre-alpha, most likely. So hopefully movement does look better, and hopefully when we do get that beta, we can leave them feedback like, yo, this movement is kind of odd, you might want to fix it. I can't wait to play. Marcelo Lopez says, every time they show this amazing, I can't wait to experience the game. I agree. So when it comes to stuff like this, in my opinion, no hate towards Raven at all, but when people say like, oh, this is just a copy of Genshin, or Honkai is better than Genshin, or X thing is better than X thing, I just don't get it. I really don't. It's like, why can't we just enjoy things? Like I get like, oh, we're better than this, we're better than that. But it's like, bro, let's just all vibe and have a great time, bro. That's all I want to do. Like, I get it. There's some other gacha games that are better than the others, but it's like, bro, just let people have fun. I get if you're bantering with the homies, but it's like, come on, you don't gotta be like that. The homie beats PH sent a funny Homelander gif. Let's listen to it real quick. Perfect. The nice minute detail. Yeah, I agree. It's like I was talking to Beats because me and him play a lot of Overwatch, right? And he was like, bro, like the colors in this game just look vibrant, like the different shadings of green. Like they put detail into this, and then like, in my opinion, Genshin has the same color green and everywhere except for like the new location before Fontaine. It just like they put effort into it. They really did. Looks great. Only thing I did not like is there was no momentum when you jumped out of running or dashing. At times it felt like they were doing 0 damage, but I'll chalk it up to them having like super ass gear and weapons. I can't wait for them to give them money, to be honest. Yeah. And they most likely weren't doing damage because of their like level 1 stats and crappy gear. I'll be surprised if none of them even have gear, to be honest with you. But yeah, W Davo, true and real. But yeah, now that's pretty much it for the second half of the video. That's all of it. If you guys liked what you see, please leave a like, subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys next time. Peace.